Alright, so I just got finished reading Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man 644 today. And so let's pop in and review it. Oh, first I want to mention I love this Marco Dutra cover, which is the third part in a six-part cover, which is spanning all throughout the Origin of Species storyline. So let's hop in and Alright, so we hop off, and last time we kicked off, we had Spider-Man, who was running around the city with this baby that is Lily Hollister and Norman Osborn, and so the chase continues. We pop in, and some lady's freaking out that Spider-Man has her baby, and the cops are holding her down, and apparently other ladies have come in saying that they're stealing Spider-Man stole their baby. So just crazy women from New York, just freaking out. They have Spider-Man fighting the new Vulture, who I don't know at all, so I'm not sure about that, but that's just on my ignorance, not anything that's written in the book. And then this weird garbage-looking guy comes in too, and so I didn't really know what's going on there. They end up calling him Freak, which I know is in Brand New Day, but I'm not there in the Spider-Man back catalog yet, so I'm getting there. So they just scrap out a little bit while Spider-Man escapes. He asks this lady for some help because he doesn't know what he's doing with the baby. Frankly, I wouldn't either. And then she just freaks out. She's seen the news and she thought Spider-Man was just stealing some babies. I don't understand how Spider-Man can do all these good things for all these different people, and then at the end of the day, he does one little thing, and then people think he's a monster. I don't know. And then so Spider-Man sees these cops converging. They say Rhino, and he's like, "Uh-oh, Rhino?" That's why Freak mentioned him early, and so there you go. There you have it. Rhino shows up. Like I mentioned a few issues back, I wasn't totally used to this art for like 1960 stuff, but I'm really kind of getting into it. I really like it a lot. So Rhino attacks. Nice little art page there. Then we hop back to the scene of the crime where Lily first popped in. It's Tombstone with Carly, and he's kind of, "Where's Spider-Man? Blah, blah, blah." She's like, "I'm not telling you," because she's a cop and she's holding her own. The police force shows up. They say, "Let go of her," and then he says, "Or what?" And then so he decides it'd be better to just get out of there. He grabs Shocker and goes. Carly tells the cops what she knows, but she ends up lying, and so she kind of has an internal kind of dialogue about how she's not being a good cop, she's being a good friend. And then she says she's out of danger for now, but you see Tombstone in the back there, so in 645 I'm guessing there might be some sort of showdown. There's some Doc Ock, he's talking to someone mysterious in the shadows there, how he's tracking Spider-Man. So I'm really liking this page. That was kind of cool that Doc Ock's the one orchestrating this whole thing, and he didn't just show up to deliver the baby at the start. You see that one of Mary Jane's producers is with Harry and Lily. They're in their panic room. And then Harry leaves. He said he has an idea, so Ryle's attacking Spidey. It's all good times. And then here he's like, "Stop!" So I thought that was kind of cool because villains don't stop. And then he gives logic to Rhino here. He talks to him about how it's a baby. Come on, you're not going to attack a baby, right? So that was kind of cool. I like that you could still reason with villains at the end of the day, because no matter how much craziness has gone on, you can still kind of talk to them about what's real. And then Spidey's carrying the baby, and then what's going on here? Devil baby. I know it was Norman's baby, but it can't be that devil, right? The baby's attack Spider-Man. Turns out it's all Mysterio. We don't see a really big fight here, we just see a middle one, which, I don't know, disappointed in, but nothing, can't complain. And then he gives the baby to Harry, who pops in. Might be a good idea, because he's his brother. Little fight scene that I liked. Spidey talks about everything he gives up here, but he seems like he was joking a few pages back, but then here he's like, "Who do you think you're so bad? I face bigger troubles than you every day in this tragic opera I call life. Losing friends, job, or reputation." So, he's joking earlier, but then now he's serious, so I don't understand why that turn happened. Good regardless, but just... and then he's like telling Harry to move, but he's not, and then more action. And then there's a little more action. He talks to the baby. Harry tells Spider-Man that he lost the baby died, but he tricked him and Spidey freaks out, but it's not really Harry. But this is a great issue. The last page I just showed you that I spoiled for you was a killer, or not a killer, but a kicker, and bring a new twist to this little storyline. So I'm going to give Origin Species number part 3, so Amazing Spider-Man number 644, 4 out of 5 for me. Really liked it. Great art, great story, a great twist. Pick it up.